Alright, I think this should be live. Took me a bit, but yeah, we should be live here. Alright, so I'm gonna give a quick little rundown on what this is going to be about before we get into anything else. Alright, so this will be a 6-player tournament, right? I've designated it as 6 players, right? I need 2 spots though, right? 2 spots are currently open because of some dropouts, right? So if you don't remember, in 2025, I did something which was sort of a. Alright, let me do something real quick. Alright, so as I was saying, in 2025, I hosted several tournaments, right? Some of those tournaments counted as a qualification path, and I'm gonna read it off right now. So, what the qualification paths for this season 1 tournament, which the grand prize is 10,000 Robux. The top 2 from this tournament that I'm about to host advance to a they advance to a grand finale, right? In that grand finale, 2 people will have the chance to compete for 10,000 Robux. Now, welcome Mason, welcome Bacon Free, welcome, who's that? Kalopa, I think that is. But yeah, here were the qualification paths. Winner of the Basketball Zero tournament. Winner of the Basketball Zero tournament was Indian. He withdrew, so the 4th place winner, Jason, will take his spot. Winner of the Arsenal tournament was Baconized Jiro. He dropped out. I'll list a replacement for him in a second. Winner of the Bed Wars tournament, which was Master, he is still playing. Hopefully, I'm gonna go ping him in a second. Top 2 finishers of the MM2 championship. Daryl was the winner. I'm pretty sure, dropped out, which is why we need a play-in. And then the runner-up to that tournament was Magic. Magic is still playing. I'm gonna go ping him in a second, unless he's already here. My 2025 circuit, which basically accumulates points from all my tournaments throughout the year. Cosmic was the highest non-qualifier, basically saying she was the highest. She had the most amount of points that has not qualified yet. She withdrew. Not Daytime is a replacement. We'll be finding a replacement in a second. And then Daytime replaces Jiro for the MM2 tournament, as he is the 2nd highest in the circuit. And I did not ignore Bloxer, he just had not typed at the time I was reading the chat. Welcome Bloxer to the stream. Let me go ping everybody who's in the tournament in a second. Also, what did Jason say? Freedom of speechless or meaningless. That's nice English, Jason. You. Alright, anyways, here's how this tournament is gonna go though. Right? This is not a normal tournament that I usually host, right? This is not the usual tournament I host. But this is going to be several different games. First of all, the regular battlers bracket. How that works is the 6 players, they'll compete in 5 rounds. 5 round Swiss format. And if you don't know what Swiss format is, it's basically you play players who have around the same record or the same amount of points as you, right? So for example, if I won my first round, I'll be paired up against someone who also won the first round, right? Etc. etc. Right? It'll be 5 rounds, which means everybody will play each other at least once, so it's sort of a round robin as well, right? And each game, and it'll be 5 separate games. So I'll be hosting it in 5 separate games, right? The winner or the top 2 with the most amount of points after that both advance, right? Before then, we need a play-in tournament because some players have dropped out, and I don't have I don't have designated replacements for those 2. One is Daryl, the other one is Cosmic. I highly doubt Daryl is gonna make it. He's offline right now, so he's most likely not gonna make it. If somebody wants to ping Miles, he can also have a shot as well. But yeah, what we'll be doing is we'll be hosting a mini tournament. And let me just check something real quick. So I put yes. Alright. Cool. We'll be hosting the playing in 2 separate games. MVSD and Rivals. Those will be the 2 separate games I'll be hosting it in. Right. Let's start off with MVSD actually. Actually no. Scratch that. Let's start off with Rivals because I'm hosting a separate huge Rivals tournament later. I want to replace Trust. The replacements all come from the playing tournament. So we'll be heading into Rivals here. Right. If you don't have me added, make sure to add me. Most players should have me added here though. I haven't even played Rivals in so long. But what this will be is everybody who wants to play in the play-in. So if you are not in the regular tournament already, and if you want to play in the play-in, make sure to join. Right, the top 2 or just the winner will advance. That's how I'm gonna do it, and then we're gonna get into the regular tournament because that will take longer than expected. And Rivals is one of the games on there as well. So if you want to be in it, then join. Also, I just realized I don't have my live chat on this platform. That sucks. Alright, let me just do something real quick. That is good. Where is it here? Alright, the chat should be working at the bottom right whenever it starts loading for once. Hopefully it does. Right, but yeah. What even new guns were there? Permafrost, Warper. What's a Maul? A Warpstone, I know what that is. What's this? Wait, not that. What am I saying? What's... Okay, I guess there's not many new here. I just got all the new ones, I guess. What is a Permafrost? What the heck? The heck is this? Oh, is it basically a freeze ray? Oh, I'm guessing this is pretty much a freeze ray. My mouse isn't even turning because my mouse sucks, but... Oh, what? Oh, so it's used as a gun and a... Oh, I think I see what it is. So yeah, you can also freeze people as well. I see. I already sent you a friend request. Can you accept? Alright, let me see. Bloxer. I don't see this guy. I don't see you in my request section. Am I being blind? I don't see this guy in my request section. I see this is Ken Stabler, who is just literally an NFL quarterback. But I guess someone's a huge Raiders fan, I guess. But yeah. Who the heck is you, too? What does this do, actually? So nothing interesting. I'm pretty sure this just teleports you, right? My mouse will finally turn. I'll see. There we go. I just throw it there. And I'm pretty sure it teleports you. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, let's just leave out of there real quick. My mouse loves to stop turning again. As you can see, my mouse sometimes freezes. Which is why we don't participate in real tournaments anymore. Bloxer, check if you sent it to the right account, because I don't see it here. It says I have you pending. Check if you sent it to the right account. Also, tell me what's a user. That's another thing. Because I might be just reading the wrong user. Let me see. Connect. It's just a Waito account, right? Which account? It shows right here. It shows right here. I don't know if you can see that. It shows right there. It's just a Waito account, right? If it's your Waito account, you should be fine. Oh yeah, Roblox also has a new feature, and because my account isn't relinquished, isn't re-verified, I don't see a lot of people's messages. I only see the group message I was in previously. So yeah, I need to re-verify like everything if I want to have a chance of reading people's messages. But yeah, it shows a locked now. It shows locked when you not just Waito. I mean, I think you should. I mean, you can join on the Waito one though. So I don't know. Because I mean, everybody else is here, so unless you have a privacy setting, you should be able to join. Or if you don't see it at first, I would try joining through servers and not the person's user, because that joining through a person's user almost never works anyways. You never answered my question on what account you're on. I told you, this account right here. This one. Look at this one. I said that earlier. The one that has been in front of yours, that has been on in the almost the center of the screen for pretty much the entire time. Oh, let me not do that, because then you can't see my user, but oh, LNS left. I'll see if he wants to join back. If not, then it's whatever's, but I already have you added. I thought you was on the official MXL fan. No, I wasn't on that account. That's why. Oh yeah, that's probably why you don't see it. But yeah, I haven't used that account in quite a bit. Main reason is because I sometimes just don't have as much stuff as I do on this account. For example, a ton of my Robux are on this account. A ton of stuff are on this account. So I use it a lot of times for tournament hosting, stuff like that, just because it's easier. And then another thing is I don't have to switch through accounts. But yeah, let me see. Is he gonna join back? Alright. When you starting, I'm starting when Boxer gets in here, so Bloxer, I would suggest joining in. So whenever Bloxer's here is when we're gonna start. All right, here we go. We are starting. I can still type, just not as freely as I was before. All right, so here's how it's gonna be. We have LNS, we have Bloxer, we have Bacon Free, and we have Kalopa. Now, I want you guys to send a message. Choose a number between 1 and 4. All 4 of you guys choose a number between 1 and 4. If you're listening to the stream, choose a number between 1 and 4. If you're not, then too bad. You don't get to choose the number. But I'm only saying this on stream, and not for the people watching, but for the people playing. Oh look, it's Indian. He dropped out because he followed his Pookie Jiro's choices. Also, because this tournament, it has like no competition at this point. Like, you know, the competition's horrible when you have Jason playing in the tournament. So yeah, the competition definitely dropped off when Jiro and Indian dipped out, and then now Daryl was also opted out, and so is Cosmic. So like the only real competition is Master, and I think as long as you can beat Master, I think you can have a shot. All right, let's see. 2, 3. Okay. Is LNS gonna see it? All right. 2 and 3. You add that up, that's 5. We're shuffling these names 5 times, or shuffling the seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Bloxer versus Kalopa round 1. Bloxer versus Kalopa round 1. And good, because those two are the only ones that actually type here anyways. Those are the only two that watch my streams anyways. Bloxer versus Kalopa round 1. Winner advances, loser doesn't. Actually, you know what? We'll do... You know what? I got a good idea. Never mind. Winner... Actually, what should I do? Should I do where the winner clinches and the losers battle out for the last spot? Or should I just do the two that win get the spot immediately? Alright, Bloxer and Kalopa, whenever you two are ready, you guys can go. I don't like that game, so like... Well, I mean, I don't think anybody really likes the games I chose anyways. Like, I can guarantee you nobody liked Piggy. I can guarantee you... Actually, probably some people like Piggy, but not all. But yeah. I mean, the point of my tournaments are... It's games, it's random... Not randomized games, I wouldn't say, but... It's games where people have a chance. I would say it like that. But yeah. Alright, Bloxer versus Kalopa. You two can go whenever you're ready. And also, I don't know. Jiro said he has work, but he's also online on Discord right now. So, I got no idea what the case is for him. But I'm not going to force him to join any tournaments if he doesn't want to. Just like how I haven't really joined his tournaments either way. So, yeah. You got to keep the privacy and the respect. I have auto aim. I forgot how to turn that off. Go to settings. Go to general. Actually, What? Both of you are on what? Both of you are on controller and mobile. It shouldn't be that bad. It shouldn't be that bad. Controller and mobile. I will allow auto aim and auto shoot because both of you are on controller slash mobile anyways, and both of them have auto shoot enabled anyways. So if you want to use it, you can. You don't have to if it's not your preference. I don't judge that. But yeah, if you want to use it, you can. But yeah. All right, you two get going. Dude, I'm cooked. Alright, just gonna be a single elimination because I don't got time for double. Alright, first match is starting. Winner of this game gets the first spot. Wait, Kalopa, I thought you said you don't like variety games. Yo, what's up? Just like me, welcome to the stream. I thought Kalopa said he didn't like variety games. I asked him during the MM2 tournament, I think. Right? I asked him during the MM2 tournament if he wants to claim a spot if Magic dropped out, and he said no. That's interesting. But yeah, let's see. What's good, MXL? What's good, MXL? What are you doing right now, MXL? What's this? This is a tournament. Alright, this is a kind of a blowout right now. Not going great. Alright. Locks on 0 will play, so that means only one will get in. Only one will get into the actual tournament. there any banned weapons? Oh, and there's a 5-0. I'm just rage baiting Magic right now, bro. And there's a 5-0 from Kalopa. Again versus LNS. Alright. Alright. Bacon free, go. Alright, there they will go. When will I play? Oh, Warpstone, okay. Now, this is any loadout. I'm not gonna make people go off of default because I know that's not people's preference all the time. It's 100% not my preference, and there's Bacon Free with the first shot. Wow. Okay. LNS is switching loadouts. Bacon Free is sticking to the same. And Bacon Free with the shotguns. Okay. Oh, LNS has brought out the shotgun, I think. This is a much needed win for LNS here, but he can't take too much damage. The shotgun pretty much does a ton of damage, and Bacon Free takes a third win. Wow. Are we gonna see two 5-0s? There's no way, right? There's no way we're about to see two 5-0s in the first round. That is almost unheard of, bro. And there it is. LNS gets his first win of the play-in. Hold on a minute. I know this is not ideal. Let's do something real quick. How do you... I don't think you're able to do that. Whatever. Oh! Wow. So we're at match point for Bacon Free here. Who is winning 4-1. Can LNS pull a comeback bigger than the 2016 Cavaliers? Bacon Free's been missing, not so much anymore. I don't know about the whole idea of using RPGs in this though. Especially against a shotgun. It might work out, and it does. 4-2. LNS with a nice stab. Seventh game. Bacon Free just needs one. He also needs to not miss, and it's not great, and LNS gets a third win. No RPG stabs here. He comes up with a nice shot here. But RPGs do 40, I'm pretty sure. So, like, just like that. Like, one RPG could get you in a bad position here. You also need to hit your shots. That's another thing. He is, and there it is. It's 5-3. Wow. Oh, what's up? What's up, co-worker Josh? What's up, co-worker Josh? I have not seen you in quite a bit. MXO, who am I going against in the first game? In round 1, you're going against whoever wins this tournament. You're going against whoever wins this. Alright. Bacon Free versus Kalopa. Winner takes the final spot. Bacon Free versus Kalopa. Bacon Free. You gotta wake up, Bacon Free. There you go. Alright. Those two will compete for the final spot. So you'll be going against whoever wins this in the first round, which is in Bed Wars. They choose Village. Interesting. I played this map like twice against Indian. It was like the most rigged match ever. You just gotta believe me on that. What's the prize? This tournament, there's 2 prizes. First place gets 1,000 Robux, and they get a chance to compete for 10,000 Robux. Second place also gets 500 Robux and a chance to compete for 10,000. So both get a chance to compete for 10,000, except obviously if you get first, you get more. But you get more Robux as of right now. But yeah. First match goes to Bacon Free. Wow, which is still seems shotgun. Man, Bacon Freeze trying to take the spot right now. Interesting. Kalopa's switching the loadouts right now, though. Kalopa's got a different strategy now. Down 2-0. What will he do? Ooh. I mean, this is a kind of a blowout here. We got a 4-0 match. Holy Bacon Free. Bacon Free might put up a good chance against other people in Rivals, honestly. Bacon Free has a real good chance here. I mean, he just annihilated Boxer here. Got a 5-0 match. And Bacon Free will take the final spot. Wow. The last spot will go to Bacon Free. Alright, now let's get to the actual tournament. The tournament I actually wanted to get to. So, let me just do something real quick. Alright, so Bacon Free technically takes Cosmic spot. Alright. Now let's get to the tournament. We got round 1, which is in Bed Wars. Right? So the 6 players playing in the tournament are my computer just went black for a second. Alright. How Bed Wars work is not the usual 1v1, and I will show why in a second. When everybody's here, obviously. We got Magic, we got Jason, Bacon Free. You're also in, not Kalopa, he's not in, but Bacon Free is, unless he dropped out, but yeah. Oh my, I just freaking went in the training room. God dang, I did not realize that's how it works. Alright, so we got Magic, we got Bacon Free, we got Jason. That's three out of the current players. We still need Master and okay, Daryl's here. Yeah, we got Magic, Daryl, Bacon Free, and Jason. We need Daytime. Oh, Daytime. Someone go ping Daytime. I forgot about him. Hold on, let me just equip this real quick. Hold on a minute. I forgot about Daytime. God damn. Alright, where is Daytime at? So we need Daytime, so Magic, Daryl. Who are you? You're Carly, so you don't count. You're not in the tournament at least. Alright, Daytime is good, so we got Magic, Daytime, Bacon Free, Jason, so you have Daytime. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have Daytime. Who's a 6? 6th person is who again? Let me check. Ah, right, Master. Yeah, Master. Where is Master? Where is this guy, Master? Is this guy AFKing in another game? He's in a game. I don't know what he's doing in a game. Like, what is this guy, Master, doing in a game? All right. Last result is So it's just he spent 2 hours and 40 minutes on a certain game that he's playing. Now it's time to go back to the last result, which is calling somebody. He's also on online status, so it should pop up before him. This is what you call last minute status. If he doesn't pick up, he's most likely macroing. Because he sees it. This is what you call... Oh, no. God damn it. How the heck I keep doing that? How the heck I keep jumping on that? Now I gotta re-invite everybody again. Gosh darn it. Oh, I TP'd everybody. I TP'd everybody. I TP'd everybody who was there, who was in my party. I TP'd everybody that was in my party. I forgot about that part as well. My bad if I accidentally TP'd you to a training area. I was just being dumb, running around. Kalopa or Carly? Alright, we'll replace Master with Carly because this guy is most likely macroing and being dumb again. You're probably playing with snow because there's snow outside for me. Oh. That could be a possibility. Alright, now who isn't here? Daytime isn't here. Alright, Daytime, I need you to join, bro. My bad for TPing you, but I need you to join back, Daytime. Hi, how are you? Shut up, I agree with Daryl. Alright, Daytime is here. Alright, so if you're listening to the stream, you will know how this works. Here's how this will work. Inside of Bed Wars, this is what I'm going to be doing. Right now, but keeping track of points on here as well. Right? And who's the last one here? Jason, right. Okay, so if you're listening to the stream, this is how it's gonna work. I'll be splitting these 6 players up, excluding Kalopa, because he's not playing, right? These 6 will be split up into 2 teams. They'll be split up into 2 teams, right? There are 6 players, so they'll be split up into 2 teams, right? Each team will have 3 players, right? Each team will have 3 players on that team, right? It will be a 3v3. The winning team, each player on the winning team gets 3. Each player on the winning team gets 3. What am I saying? Oh yeah, Every player on the winning team gets 3 points, right? It doesn't matter how good you do, you just get 3 points. Now the 3 players on the losing team, this is where it gets complicated, right? I'll be looking at everybody's performance. If you, the best performer on the team, basically the MVP of your team, will get 2 points, right? If you did subpar but not the greatest, you get 1. And if you did completely nothing or you were the worst player on your team, then you get 0 points for that round. So there will be one person who has 0 points. Everybody else will score at least 1. And yeah. Let the games begin. Oh yeah, also I forgot to say the teams. Since Magic wants to complain about it being rigged, his team will be Jason and Carly. Right? And then the other 3 that will be playing against them will be Daytime, Daryl, and Bacon Free. Let's go. Nope. He'll type a dot. He'll type a dot. Yeah, there's a dot. There's a dot. I knew at one point was gonna come, but yeah. It'll be random. It'll be random maps. So yeah. Also, obviously, I'm not playing. Right? If I was playing, then obviously, yeah. What if you can't bet? Does that count as 1 or 0? If you can't bet the entire time, then you're not getting a point. If your team loses, if your team wins, then unfortunately you'll still get 3, even if you did completely nothing. I'm obviously on the spectator side. Why am I not a spectator? Let me do something real quick. This is not even the right one. I'm supposed to go to host panel. Alright, so I am a spectator. Kalopa is a spectator. I don't know if that even works. Kalopa. Someone told Kalopa to leave because he's not supposed to be on a team, and I don't know how to get him off a team. Oh my god, that doesn't even work. Yeah, that's the problem. Why does Roblox do this? When you want to be a spectator, they just do this to you. What happens if I'm on orange and I do that? It still doesn't work. Alright, let's make sure everybody's on the same team. Not on the same team, on the right team. So, this can, okay, yeah. There goes Kalopa. Alright, let me make sure. Alright, so Magic goes on orange. And Magic, Carly, Jason. So Magic's on orange. Jason's on orange. Where's Carly? Carly's on orange. Bacon Free, you're on blue. Blue. And blue. Alright, now the teams are good. Let me do this. Let me just go here. Oh wait, hold on. Why does it do this? Why is Bed Wars so broken? Like, why does Bed Wars do this? You can't even be a spectator. You can't even be a spectator. That's what's so dumb. That's what's so dumb about this. They don't even let you be a spectator. Like, what is this bad game doing, bro? So I set team MXL spectator. It's not a valid team, bruh. Have you ever tried a crusty sock? It's so good. What? So I set team MXL. What if I set my team as orange? That works, but it does nothing. So there's no such thing as spectators. So MXL trying to win his own Robux. Real. Yeah, like what the heck? Yeah, this is dumb. Let me just lock the server real quick. I wish it was also an action just completely eliminate somebody. What if I set my health to 0? That doesn't work. What if I set my health to 1? That works. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted to press on. I guess if it doesn't work, then I guess I'll just be useless the entire game. And if a certain team wins, then whatever, so be it. But yeah. I know this is what. The immediate me is crazy. Alright, I'm flying up 100 hours into the sky, and now you guys can watch me in the sky. And if you guys shoot me, then you're a bad girl. Alright, now anyways, let's see how this matchup goes. You got Magic versus Daryl, iPad versus MacBook, and this guy's already teleporting away. Ooh, he hit Daryl off. He's very low. It's not a smart idea to jump down yourself, though. That's an idea you should never approach, but low-key, Magic's... Is that Magic? That's gotta be Magic, right? Magic's low-key cooking everybody right now. And he's gonna leave now. I don't know why he decides to do that. I guess to get resources. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say something as well. Ooh, he's cooking right now. Who is this? I can't even keep track of who that is. Is that Magic? Yeah, that's Magic. Look at Magic. Being so inspirational right now. What does he have? A bomb? Oh no, he just has shears. He just has shears. What will Magic do? he will nearly fall on his own bed defense. Fall on the bed defense. I don't know why Magic chose to chase somebody instead. Right now, nobody on their team has a single kill. Carly has 4 somehow. Jason's doing nothing and hoping that Magic will do all the work for him, I guess. That's an interesting strat to go. Is that a satchel? What was that? He didn't see somebody. He didn't see somebody. He's so cooked. Oh, someone's here to help him though. Somebody's here to help him though. Ooh. Is that Carly? That's gotta be Carly. Magic, that was a horrible idea. What was that? Oh, those are those things. Why'd you place all of those? Yo, what is this guy doing? This guy had bombs and put them in the wrong area. This guy is selling. What is bro doing? Daryl's like right there. He's gonna get hit off. Oh no, Daryl got hit off. The guy, oh, he almost missed a pearl. Is that a bow? Who are you bowing? Oh, it's Bacon Free. Ooh, Bacon Free with the hit. Keep in mind, I can't see their chats when I'm doing this. You can't see a single chat. That is an interesting shot. Let's see what they have been saying though. I'm lagging. Here, guys. I got a good idea. Hi, sir. How's it going? Let's see how this is going for them right now. Let's not have anything equipped so we don't accidentally hit them off. Even though it would be kind of fun. What in the world is that? You know what? Let's drop down real quick and just hit all these barrels so nobody gets a single one. Watch Magic miss. Oh, he didn't miss. And one fireball really ruins the whole wood thing anyways. Oh, he got the bed. Magic got the bed. Magic got the bed. He's on the attack. Magic's on the attack right now. He got Bacon Free. Can you get the second one? Which I'm pretty sure is Daryl. He got slowed down. Bacon Free's out. Jason got daytime. That's Jason's first kill. Magic versus Daryl. If Daryl can, ooh. Let's see. This is a great chase right now. Oh. He's right there, but he's just not getting on track right now. Can he kill him? Magic is so close on a laggy MacBook. Oh yeah, but his teammates are here though. That's the problem. His teammates are here. Daryl's gonna run out of places to run. He's not gonna have many places to run now. There it is. Magic finishes off the kill. There we go. Alright. If we look at the score, 0 kills, and 1 kill. Now let's head to the lobby. And I'll be talking about what's gonna happen. Alright, now that we're in the lobby, now it's time to talk about everything that happened in the last round. Now, Everybody on Magic's team all gets 3 points. Magic, Carly, Jason. Right? That was his team, right? I'm pretty sure that was his team. Magic, Carly, Jason all get 3 points. They take the lead in this game. We look at that last performance from team, I forgot what team they were. I think they were team blue. Right? Daytime, not in Bed Wars. Alright, now let's get to the performance, right? Daytime had a kill, so I will give him 2 for that. Right, he will get 2 points. Daryl gets 1 point, right, for at least being a lone survivor. And I know he's also obviously on an iPad, so it's also not really that fair for him, right? And then Bacon Free, unfortunately, will get 0. Those are your round one scores right now. Magic, Carly, and Jason are tied at first with 3. Daytime and Daytime is 4th at 2. Daryl is 5th at 1. Bacon Free is last at 0 points. Now, let's get to our next game. Those 6 will join me in the next game, right? And alright, now let's get to round 2. Round 2, let's check. Round 2 will be... Round 2 will be Arsenal. Wow. Round 2 is Arsenal. And then we got MM2, then we got Piggy, then we got Rivals. Alright, Arsenal. Here are the rules for Arsenal. If my thing will work, I will tell you guys the rules. There we go. Alright, I'll be going into my Arsenal VIP and then I'll be talking about the rules when I get there. Alright, here's how it's gonna go in Arsenal. I'll be hosting, here's how it will go. We have 4 teams here. As you can see, we have 4 teams here. Actually, is that a good idea? It's not a good idea. We only have 5. So, a 1v1v1v1. So, everybody 1v1v1v1 each other isn't even smart. That's not even a smart way to go about it. Also, they can't even get this one because this is for VIP owners anyways. So, that's not smart. Alright, we'll be doing a 2v2v2. I have decided it will be 2v2v2. Here's how it will work. 2v2v2. Here will be the teams for the 2v2v2. They can have their current scrimmage. That won't do anything for the next round though. Here will be the teams. Magic and Jason, Carly and Daytime. Actually, no, that's not fair. Because I realized I can't put 2 people who have the lowest amount of points. Alright, we'll go Daryl and Daytime, Magic and Jason, Carly and Bacon Free. Those will be your teams. I'll be ending this in just a second. Right? We'll be going to Legacy Comp, Matrix. Team mode will be 4 teams so everybody can. You know what? We're gonna go free for all. All right. Never mind. We're gonna go free for all. No teams. I changed my mind. I forgot there was a free for all. For rivals, I needed an all for rivals. All right. I changed my mind. We're gonna go for a free for all. So you. We need Magic and Daryl. Oh wait, he can't see my messages, right? All right. Jason, if you're watching the stream, reset now. I forget he can't see my messages. All right. All right. We're just gonna have to end the game. There's nothing I can do about it. He's not gonna listen. This guy is slower than Indian, bro. I just forget he can't see my messages. That's the only problem. Oh no, not that. Free for all. Alright. Nobody join in yet. Just nobody join. Why is this? Oh my goodness. Why is it? I put free for all, bro. That way Jason can't farm up any kills. Alright. Starts now. It starts now. Damn. This will be really interesting though. It will be a really interesting FFA. This will be a really interesting FFA. Where's Master? Here's how the scoring will work though. Winner gets 5, second place gets 4, third place gets 3, fourth place gets 2, fifth place gets 1, last place gets 0. That's how it will work. Jason's in the lead right now though. That's the interesting part about this. Jason's in the lead. He just also headshotted Daytime also just headshotted Magic. What the? I thought this guy was flying for a second. I thought this guy was hacking. Who is this? Oh, I can't even see. Oh no, I can't see who I'm spectating. This is Jason. He doesn't even see someone behind him. He got killed. Efi just said, "No way, Jason is clapping everyone." I think when Jason locks in, he can have at least a good or solid performance. He can perform solid when he's locked in, but when he's like, you know, trolling half the time, then obviously he's not gonna be playing well. But yeah, Jason can always have surprising performances sometimes. All right, let's see. Where's Jason? All right. Some people were dead at that time. Jason is dead again. Right, here's Jason. Let's see what Jason's got here. Jason 100% heard 100,000 Robux and now he's locked in the pit. He got a kill. Jason did fall a bit though to... Uh-oh, Jason. You're not gonna see... Aw, he didn't see him. Oh my goodness. Oh, who's the second one? That's Daytime? Daytime's also there? Damn. These are interesting results that I don't think much people expected. Zero's back in the lead though. Which should be how it is because he is a heavy favorite. But Daytime's also racking up kills right now. We're spectating Magic. He just got shot by Jason. Oh my goodness. Wow, he just got 0. Damn. Why is Jason on a streak? Oh, he just died. As I said that. As I say he's on a streak, he dies. That's sad. Is this Daytime? Daytime died? If Jason wins the Arsenal section, this helps him a lot. Especially with the fact that he already has 3. This could help his case to get top 2 very well. Jason has reached the final level. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good for Jason. Jason won. Wow. Let me get a screenshot of this so I can see. But wow, that is very interesting. Jason with the win. Wow, that is not something I expected. Alright. Now to take a look back at the results of this tournament. Of the Arsenal section at least. Alright, so looking at the screenshot, Jason got first with 32 points. He will get 5. He goes up to 8 points. Daryl got second. He will get 4 points along with his 1 from the first round. Daytime got third. He will get 3 points. Magic got fourth. He will get 2 points. And okay, so Bacon Free and Carly tied for last, so they will both get 1. I'm gonna just give them both 1. But yeah. I also messed up because I'm being dumb right now. Alright, hold on a minute. Let me just sort this real quick. Before we get the next round started, let me just sort this. Alright, currently, after round 2, here are the current scores. Jason is in the lead with 8 points. Daryl, Magic, and Daytime are tied for second with 5. Carly is 5th with 4. Bacon Free is the last with 1 point. Those are the current scores. Jason somehow popped off. But yeah, those will be the scores. Hold on a minute. I'm about to ban Magic for being gay, but anyways, alright. It makes about the mod application thing. What is it? Alright, anyways, let's get to the next game. And I kind of forgot what I said the third game was. Oh, so we did Bedwars round 1, Arsenal round 2. I think I said, what did I say was round 3? I said Piggy was round 3, right? Yeah, Piggy's round 3. Piggy's a very interesting one because you can't fit everybody in there. Which means we have to do some sort of split. Piggy's interesting because I take up one spot. Everybody else takes up 6. So that's the interesting one. So yeah, can you give me some Robux? Boy, you're in first right now. If you win the tournament, you get 1,000. So if you lock in for the rest of this tournament, you can get 1,000 Robux, Jason. So you better lock in. Me first? No, you are second to last at 4. You know what? I'm gonna replace Piggy actually, because I don't think you can fit everybody, and I forgot to think about that beforehand. So you know what? We'll replace Piggy with MVSD. Because why not? Alright, MVSD.
It was MM2 after Arsenal. I looked back in stream.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
It was MM2 actually. After Arsenal, it was MM2.
Oh, well, too bad. We're doing this first. Is my entire game frozen?
Master Delphines is here.
Alright, there we go. Alright. Everybody go on the 3 platform. I don't care which team. Jason, you better get on. Bacon free. Jason, if you don't get on, I'ma DQ you. Right now. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you don't get on, I'ma DQ you. And you also lose your chance at getting Robux. Good boy. I also can't see Master's chat because I didn't re-verify. Now, where is the spectator box at? It always changes. Oh, it's right here. Alright. Ooh. Hi Mixo, sorry again, I couldn't make it. You're fine. You're fine. It's fine. Daytime. Not, is that daytime? That's daytime got shot. Magic got shot. And Jason got shot. Oh wait, are abilities allowed? Yes. That should have hit. Maybe. I don't know. There was a chance that hit. Oh wow, they won. Okay. Is camping allowed? Magic versus never mind. Magic. What are we shooting at, bro? But oh my goodness. He just got annihilated, bro. Alright, let me see. What are their kills right now? Oh, I can't even see their stats. Screenshot your team's results. He just got knifed as well. I can't see the results, so it's completely on them. It was Daryl, Carly, and right. Three for each player, so Daryl goes up to 8, Carly goes up to 7, Bacon Free goes up to 4. Now, oh wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I need to make another section. Oh my goodness. All right. Let me get out of that. I'm gonna give scores like this. So, I'm gonna give daytime 2. I'm gonna give magic 1. So 2 would put him at 7. This will put him at 6. and Jason will get nothing because screw Jason. You know what I mean? So that will be how it will go. Here are the current results after round 3. Jason has 8, Daryl has 8, Carly has 7, Daytime has 7, Magic has 6, and Bacon Free has 4. Now let's head to our next game, which is MM2. This will be round 4. MM2 will be round 4. So let's find MM2. Let's go to our VIP and let's get this going.
So what are the rules for this game?
Alright, Master is replacing Magic. Alright, that's So Master is currently at 6 as it goes. Right now we'll be having a set of tournament. Why is Magic still here? If you're gonna play BESS, then go play. But don't say you're. But don't say I have to be back at regular. I could care less about your avatar. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, we will have 3 1v1s. 3 1v1s. If you win, you get a point. If you don't, you get 0. And if both of you don't kill each other by the end of the 3 minutes, then both of you don't get a point. It's that simple. It's just that simple. 3 1v1s. Alright. Jason, type in my YouTube chat. Because Jason is currently first, he gets to choose who he wants to face off against. Jason, you are currently first in the standings. Who would you like to play? Type in my YouTube chat. You should be listening to stream. If you're not, I'm going to skip right to Daryl. In fact, I'm going to type it here.
What is this game? You will be monster. You're gonna be a monster. You the model. Hell. On your face.
We finished Arsenal. Can I team with Daryl? Daryl, you want to play Daryl? Do you want to play Daryl or do you want to team with Daryl? Because there's no teaming in this. So whoever you say, you're putting you against that person. So don't complain. So don't complain later. But who would you want to play?
What is this game? What is this game? When are we going on a match? I might a little bit in a match.
Also, I wouldn't suggest playing somebody
Yeah,
who has the same amount of points as you, because that wouldn't be smart. So Jason, do you really want to do that?
Yeah. Game is broken.
Jason, if this guy doesn't talk, I'm gonna put him against Daryl, or type in my YouTube chat.
Broken. The game is broken. I don't know. The game is broken.
But Jason does have a good track record against Daryl in my MM2 tournaments. Jason's gotta type in the YouTube chat. Let's see what he says though. Oh, he sent me a DM. Alright, he said bacon free. He wants to go against bacon free. Alright. Bacon free it is. Versus bacon free.
Okay, we playing now. What? What? What is? I don't know what that says. What did it say? Just say free topping.
I'm gonna ban magic. Also, no camping. Can we camp? No. If Jason keeps doing this, gonna get DQ. I can't see my blue app. You can't see my blue app. What? This guy said something, but obviously we can't see it. Or at least I can't see it. Master can, but I can't. Because I don't re-verify. I don't do all that stuff. I swear, these two are the perfect example of might get half a point. And I think half a point for Bacon Free might just work out for him, honestly. But yeah, Bacon Free, I don't know about his chances of getting second, at least. But his chances of getting, at least, wait. Yeah, his chances of at least getting first aren't that far off right now, honestly. Oh, he jumped all the way down to the second one. I'm gonna ban this guy. Jason, keep doing it. I think Jason's trying to wait for Bacon Free to get here. Oh my, this guy just shot backwards, bro. Oh my goodness, Bacon Free. That's not good, Bacon Free. You can't shoot backwards, bro. Did he just shoot backwards again? Oh no. Okay, he's shooting forward now. That's a good sign. I did this to 3 minutes, so there's a good shot these guys can go out. Unless one of these guys die right now. Oh no, that doesn't happen. Jason gets a point in this. Wow. Jason goes up to 9 points. Daryl, who do you choose? This dumpling? Alright, Daryl versus Master. Okay, that means last match will be Carly versus Dayton. Carly got a small avatar? Carly. Never mind, go change to a normal avatar. Alright, let's see how this one goes. I don't know what these two are doing. This is one of the dumbest face-offs I've ever seen. Other than Jason versus Magic from a tournament way before, but that's different. MXL Master can't even chat. Yeah, I know. What the? I know I did not see that shot right. What the heck? Oh, Master gets a point. Wow. Master gets his point here. Yes. Carly versus Daryl. Winner ties with Daryl. Heading into round 5 for second place. Ties with Daryl.
I hope I go. I hope I go now. I'm gonna go.
I lost the Master. Rip. Alright. So, currently Daytime and Carly both have 7 points. Whoever wins this game gets 8 points and is tied with Daryl for second. Whoever loses is tied with Master for third. And Jason is in the sole lead because he won. So Jason is in the sole lead heading into the last one. All Jason needs to do is score at least 1 point in Rivals. And he can guarantee himself at least, hopefully, a tiebreaker for second if his team still loses. But yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, here's Jiro. I can't even see Jiro's messages either. That's the sad part. Carly versus Jiro? Oh, Carly versus Daytime. My bad. I'm being dumb right now. But yeah, I don't even think I can see Jiro's messages, which is the sad part. But yeah. What in the heck is this guy's animations? Did someone win? Oh, Daytime won. Nice. Alright. Daytime wins, so he goes up to 8.
We did it!
This guy just said, we did it.
Oh,
Alright, Daytime goes up to 8. So now we are heading into this last round. We are heading into this last round in Rivals. We're heading into this last round in Rivals. Let me see, where is Rivals at? Right, Rivals is right here. I look, he just left and let everybody dipped and just dipped everybody off in chat. It's kind of funny, but yeah. We're back in Rivals to end off this Battlers bracket. So, heading into this final round. Here is what I will be breaking down. Right, we are heading into this final round, round 5, inside of Arsenal. Here are the current standings. Jason is in the sole lead in first with 9 points. Daryl is in second. Daryl and Daytime are tied for second with 8. Master and Cardi are tied for third with 7. And Bacon Free currently is in last place with 4 points. Bacon Free can still score points here. And he did win the rivals play-in to get in here in the first place. So there are some good chances that he actually does something here. So there is a good chance Bacon Free does something here. Now, how this will work is we'll be doing a 2v2v2. So I'll be gathering everybody over here when everybody wants to come here, but everybody will be here. It will be a 2v2v2 game mode. It will be a 2v2v2 v2. They can play any map. So yeah, I have set this to a 2v2v2. So yeah, everybody here needs to follow me. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more people. Daytime and Carly. I can't play? Wait, what do you mean you can't play? If you two can't play, then I think I'm gonna have to change it up. If you two can't play, then you guys kind of miss out on the last point, which is kind of sad. But hi. I'm banned? Let Magic replace Carly, LL. Oh, you're banned. Magic replaced Carly. Magic was just, Master just replaced Magic. Because Magic wanted to go play BSS. Or Bee Swarm Simulator. I will let Magic split. Not split. I will let Magic take Carly's spot for the last one. Just to kind of see if Magic can get Carly points. I will let that happen, but yeah. Same with Daytime. I'm pretty sure Daytime is also banned. Add my alt. Alright, let me add Daytime's alt real quick. Daytime can actually play, so. Oh yeah, there's Midnight Saber. I see it. Alright. Leland. Or Leland can take it. Spot. Since he's okay. Go on the platform. Everybody that's playing. Okay, hold on. And Daryl on separate teams. Leland, get off.
Oh my god. I will.
Alright, hold on a minute. This guy's not getting off. Give me a second. Where's this thing at? Alright. Guys, go. Guys, just go. I don't care what team you're on. Just go. Oh my goodness. Alright. Really? We're really gonna be doing this? Alright, we're gonna do this instead. We're gonna be doing this instead. Now you can't get back in. Because now it will just permanently keep kicking you out, no matter how many times you try. Guys, I don't care what the team is. As long as it's not master and... As long as it's not master and, as long as it's not master and they're on the same team, I could care less on what the teams are. Alright, now I will unban this guy. You can get back in now. Oh, we're on Crossroads. Interesting map that y'all chose. Crossroads is the map. Wow. My game is glitched? What? I can't see my cursor? Awesome, bro. Oh my goodness. Points are split. Oh my goodness. This is what I didn't want to see happen. Of course games bug at the worst moments. I can't see other people's weapons. Most points, if you score the most points on your team, you get 1 point. If you score the least, you get 0. I know Daryl's screen is bugged. I can't see my crosshair. I'll give you a point. I'll give you a point regardless. I can't restart everybody. Can't restart everybody. Just try your also just try your best. Daytime. Your point will come from if you do good. Ooh, he won! Wow. Daryl still won a match. I see a big A gun on my screen. Oh, that's a screen. Oh, that's not good. Ooh. And there's a second point. Jason needs to lock in, because there's a chance he gets overtaken by somebody. And most damage overall out of everybody gets an extra point. Yeah, Jason in last right now. Bacon Free's first in damage though. This is not fair to me. You still get a point because damn, Magic, okay. Okay, Magic. Daryl, what is this, bro? Oh yeah, he's getting cooked. He's 100% getting cooked. That's a horrible idea. Especially against a sniper. Oh my goodness, what a snipe by daytime. What a snipe by daytime. That is a crazy snipe. Cross map is crazy. Magic versus daytime. Daytime is standing out in the open like a dummy. He's gonna get sniped. Watch this. Okay, he has a riot shield. Didn't get sniped. He has a riot shield. This decides what happens in this game though, so. Also, what is this guy doing? He's approaching a fight. He's getting closer into a fight with less health. He 100% has more health. Magic on nearly full. He just lost. Bro. Alright. Here are the final scores. Final scores are interesting. Alright, I'm gonna share the final scores on stream. Here's how they are. If I got 10 points, I get Robux. No, you got the least amount of damage. You didn't get a single point for the last round. You sold, bro. You sold. Alright, anyways. Here is the final results. At last place, unfortunately, Bacon Free ends off his campaign with 5 points. Very unfortunate, but that's just how it is. Carly and Daytime tie for second to last, I guess. Well, actually, not really, but basically, Daytime and Carly are the next two. They had 8 points. Right, Magic replaced Carly for that last round, so I gave Carly the point because Magic did solid in that last round, so I gave Carly the point. Right, they both have 8 points. Right now, yes, Master had the most points in between him and Magic, but I will give Carly the point because Magic still had the second most amount of points out of everybody. Now we have a 3-way tie for first. Jason, Daryl, and Master. They tie for first with 9 points. They all have 9 points. That's how it is. They all have 9 points. It's a 3-way tie for first. They all have 9. Master got 2, Master got 2 points in the final one, so he goes up to 9. Daryl got a point because of his thing not working, and 2 because he also still had the most amount of points. He's at 9. Jason didn't get a single point, but he still had 9 points, so he ends off his campaign at 9. Now we got a 3-way tiebreaker. We got a 3-way tiebreaker. Let me see, what games can we do for a 3-way tiebreaker? Now these guys can actually play in. So for example, we can't do blocks because Daryl's not close to max level, stuff like that. But yeah. Musical chairs is not gonna be any fun. Those are your 4 games that you guys can choose from. Those 4. Alright. Nope. Nope. I'm In fact, you know what? Let's not reset a poll, because guess what? I don't got time for all that. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to reset this. We're going to set this to Piggy. We're going to set this to Tower of Hell. We're going to set this to TSB. Set this to Bait the Baby. You know what? Let's add some other games into this as well. Let's see. It's gonna add random games from before. Actually, that's not even a good game to put on here. What am I doing? Alright, we'll put this one instead. Alright, 8 games. Let's see which one wins. Shuffle this like 100 different times. There's no way we're about to get a Roblox party finale. I'm about to say. Alright. Piggy it is. I could use all on straw poll, and that's the exact reason why we're not doing straw poll. Magic just proved to me why we're not doing straw poll. That's exactly the reason why we're not doing straw poll. So anybody who wanted another game is now not getting one, because Magic just told you the exact way on why we're not doing straw poll. That's the exact reason why. Alright, Jason, Master, Daryl. We're waiting on Daryl. Here's how Piggy will work. One of these guys will be, it'll be 3 rounds. Each of these guys will be Piggy once, and we'll be doing the house map. How the house map works is it has 4 components to breaking the exit, along with the escaping, which adds up and I'll be doing it like this. Each escape route you open, so for example the white key, the key code, the hammer, the wrench, all 4, each of those are worth 2 points. If you activate it, you get 2 points, right? And if you escape, you get another 2 points. That adds up to a total of 10 points. Now, as a Piggy, if you get one player, you get 5 points. If you get both, you get 10 points, right? Each of these, everybody will become Piggy once. Now let's go. Join in. So, let's start off with player. The first Piggy we will set will be... close your eyes, this one. I don't know who I clicked on. Alright, it's Daryl, the first one. And obviously I'll be just obviously oofing whenever it starts. So that's how it will go. Each player you get will be. Each player you get as a piggy is 5 points. Each exit route you open is 2 points, along with escaping is another 2 points. And for people who don't know where I got this idea for, and for people who don't know where I got this, yes. And for people who don't know where I got this idea from, I got this idea from Dink Noodles in his one thing with Dan TDM. When he did this years ago, that's where I usually get my piggy challenges from. We're just gonna do that and let these guys start. Now let's see what happens with these two. Get it, angle? What the heck is wrong with this guy? Yo! Who is he gonna go for? He's gonna go for master? Why this guy got the red gear? What, none of these guys have a green key? What are you two doing? This is a dumb idea. This is a very dumb idea. He's gonna set a trap and come back up. Your best chance is to go now. You don't have much time because he's gonna set a trap down there. Or he's just gonna wait at the green door. No. What is this? What is this, bro? What are we doing here, bro? What are you two doing? Yo, these two are more... Okay. Oh, man. Dan TDM is tough. For real. Unlike Magic. Oh, there's two in there. Oh, that's crazy. There's two. They can go in the middle. You can't place one so close to the other one. I would grab the hammer first because you get points for using the hammer. If nobody does anything in the 10 minutes given, nobody gets a single point. If nobody does anything within the 10 minutes given, nobody gets a single point. I'm just gonna say that now. Also, why are we going in circles? What is the point here, Master? Jason's clearly not gonna do anything. Jason doesn't realize you have to escape to get points. And you have to get escape routes to get points. Because, you know, Jason doesn't have this right here. You know, Jason doesn't have this. He doesn't realize that you have to get the... unlock escape routes to get points. So that's the one thing. That's not very smart. I gotta place another one. Oh, Jason's actually trying to do something. Also keep in mind, it's 2 points for the entire group, by the way. It's 2 points for the entire group. Now Jason is pretty much cooked. All Daryl has to do is just wait right here. You can see Daryl is waiting right there. Jason is cooked. That shark's gonna... Oh, that shark got stuck. Daryl's shark got stuck. Door's closed though, so. Oh, both of them got stuck. Oh, it might have worked out. Might have worked out. They can get 2 points here still. That's a bad idea. They got 2. +2. Master! That's not. Oh! He got the wrong key, but he still escaped out of it. These two need to split up. Honestly, these two need to split up. Why are these two following each other? These two are like lovers, you know? These two are like, you know, pure lovers. Daryl, if you don't... If Daryl doesn't at least get them, he's gonna have 0 on the round. Oh, that's gonna be 1. Wow. Jason got stuck. Jason got stuck. Oh, he juked him. Jason, Jason got juked. Oh. +10. Back, what's up, Kalopa? We're doing tiebreakers now, because 3 people tied for first. Jason noob. Jason won the Jason won the Arsenal segment, so that's why he's right now in the running for possibly top 2. Who knows? This guy really try to trap me. He a bad boy. Jason, you better not follow me. Bye-bye. This guy better not have jumped as well. If he jumps, he gets 0, by the way. So, he shouldn't be that dumb to do that. Jason. What is we doing, Jason? Jason, you get 0 for that. You don't get Robux for that, by the way. You don't get Robux for purposely joining me, by the way. That's something you don't get Robux for. So now that you did that, you're gonna get 0 points for the round. And not only do you get 0 points for the round, you're also possibly missing out on a final 10,000 Robux prize. So don't blame me. Also, Daryl just got 2. He's at 12 now. Oh, also, I'm counting that as a kill for... Actually, no, I'm not counting that as a kill for Master, because he didn't get the kill, but... Because Jason committed, I'm not going to say the word, but you know what I mean. Master, what is we doing? Oh, there it is. Wow. Wow. Two. Every escape set open is 2. Before final round. Jason has to get both before they open and escape to win or snag first. So if Jason gets 1, he gets 7. And if he gets 2, he gets 12. Or he has to hope Master doesn't do well. The best Jason can do is tie Daryl. Yes. Jason, do I get +5 when extra? No, you don't get +5. You don't get +5 extra because Jason committed self. You know what I'm talking about. You don't get the extra because Jason didn't. You know what I mean. Then no, you do not get extra because Jason was being. Excuse me? You don't die from that? What? There we go. What the heck is Jason doing? Jason, this is not smart. Jason, do you not know that you can jump? Jason doesn't realize you can just jump from the pit. Oh, he closed the door on. Oh. Oh, Jason. Oh, those traps are deadly because those traps can attract anybody at any time. Oh, he went right through it though. Went right through it again. Still nothing for them so far. I gotta go eat. Master, that's not smart. Jason, what are we doing? This guy doesn't realize. Oh my goodness, this guy doesn't realize. Do they have one? They don't have one yet. Uh-oh, Master. Oh, he juked him. He juked him. Is that one? No, that is one. Okay, that is one. This guy Jason's getting juked by what? Okay. He's at 7. Yeah. You secured first, regardless of what happens. Now he just needs to limit Master from escaping. If Master gets 2 more escapes and it's over, then Jason can't win even if he gets him. That's the thing. Oh my goodness, Jason's getting juked all over the place, bro. Jason, you're playing like an actual NPC right now. He's gonna get another one? He did not get another one. What? Oh! What? What happened? Okay, well I'm gonna... What? How did they both just stop running? What? You did hammer? That doesn't help your case because you're at 11. You guys got hammer and wrench. If you're saying you got hammer, then you got hammer and wrench. That doesn't help your case. Jason still beats you out by 1. Because you got 2. Even if you did, you got 2. Oh. Wow. Wait, so you and Daryl got hammer and wrench? I know for sure they didn't get the white key. That's an insane way to end this, though. Hold on, let me check back the footage real quick of before Master died. No, you did not. If Master gets 2 more escapes, and it's plank is the same thing as I don't give it for plank. If you did the hammer, then it's the 2 planks on the wall. Each plank adds up together to 2. I'm not giving 2 for separate ones. Over, then Jason can't win even if he gets him. I'm rewatching the clip right now. Give me a second. What happened at the end even? Jason placed black hole traps. In Piggy, black hole traps, like, they kind of like take you in. They absorb you in, basically. Right? It pulls you in, basically, right? So when it pulls you in, even if you didn't step on it, it still pulls you in. And Master stopped moving because of that. Let me check the thing real quick though. He gets him. Hey, Bo just... He's gonna get another one. He did not get another one. Master, you did not get the hammer. You did not get the hammer. Master, you did not get the hammer. Stop the cap. You did not get the hammer. Master, stop the cap. You did not get the hammer. I knew I wasn't tripping. What? You did not get another one. Yeah, you got 2 for that. Then you got +5 for getting Daryl. And a +2 for wrench. And a +2 for Daryl's wrench. 2 + 7 + 2 adds up as 9. Jason placed +5. What do you mean? That's his inflict. No. Just Jason didn't enter my round. Yeah, that's the thing. Jason jumped with me. I only jumped so I can spectate. Jason did that because wait, what? Oh yeah, Jason did that because he just was being dumb, and now it actually saves him because he didn't die that round to master. That's a sad way to go out there. Not gonna lie, that's a very sad way to go out. All right, let's wrap stuff up though. That was never enrolled though. Even if he did jump, that means he's lending me points for free. Here's the thing, right? If we're counting Master, if we're giving Master the 5 points when Jason jumped off, then that means I have to also give Jason the 2 points for what Daryl did in that round. Because if we're doing that, that means we're counting Jason as a participant in that round. Jason sabotaged, but he basically DQ'd his own round because of what he did. He DQ'd his own round and gave Master less chance to get the full 10 points. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And if we were to do that, then everybody would be tied at 14, and we would do a second set of tiebreakers. That's basically what this is. That's basically what I'm trying to figure out. What the heck? Oh, what did I just click on? Oopsies. So I mean, you guys decide on. I take the tiebreaker and the unfair loss. I mean, he also lost himself out on points too. So I don't know if I would say it's unfair. Although yes, you would have got 3 more points than him if he had continued playing. I don't know. Tiebreaker Magic, you don't count. You don't count. Master took over for you. You don't count. This is so confusing. I'll break it down. I'll break it down, Cosmic. What happened was during the second round, Jason purposely jumped off, but with me. So I jump off at the start of every round. I jumped off at the start of every round. I don't think he did. Okay. You don't count. Let me do that real quick. But I jump off at the start of every round so I can spectate and I'm not participating in the game. Jason jumped down with me for some particular reason that I'm not even sure of. So Jason jumped down with me. When he jumped down with me, he technically lost out on all his points for that round. But not only did he do that, he also Master, for every kill Master gets as Piggy, he gets 5 points. But because Jason jumped, Master doesn't get those 5 points because he never killed Jason. That's what Master's complaining about right now. He's basically saying Jason made it unfair by purposely jumping down. That's basically what he's saying. Alright, Master, join back. I have an idea. I mean, this is interesting. When game night, I'm gonna do game night at around 10 probably. I'm trying to get this thing. Done, but I don't know. All right, you know what? How about this? Let's do this. Should we do a second set of tiebreakers on Piggy? Yes or no? Go. And for people, before you vote, this is the current situation on this. Here is the current situation on this. Jason jumped at the start of round 2 with me. So when I jumped to spectate, Jason did the same thing, right? When Jason did that, that basically meant that Jason DQs himself for that round. When Jason DQs himself for that round, that means Master doesn't get the points for that round. And because Master didn't get the points, he lost out by 3 points. And that's Master's claim right now that I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna have you guys vote. If you guys think that we should do another set of tiebreakers, then vote yes. If you think we shouldn't, then no. And by tiebreakers, everybody's doing the tiebreakers, because if we're counting Master's 5 points, I also have to count Jason's 2 points. Because remember, Daryl did something in that round, but I didn't count it for Jason. So if we're counting Master's 5, then I'm gonna have to give Jason 2. And that would put everybody at 14. And that means we would have to do a second set of tiebreakers. You could remove the amount of points Master would get from Jason's points? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? You could remove the amount of points Master would get. That's what I'm doing right now, right? Eight watching and 10 votes. Yeah, I know. Now it's 12. Do you mean that like the points Master should have gotten shouldn't have been given to him? Because that's what's happening right now. Like the points that Master didn't. The points that Master, if Master got his 5 points, then we would be at, the Master would have 14. All right, I'm going on straw poll, and if I see more than 8 votes, we're banning magic. That's what we're doing. You know what? I'm gonna require participant's name. That way, if I see a name of somebody who's not here anymore, then I'm gonna, yeah. And I better see your actual, and better see the name that I regarded you guys as. I better not see no dumb names, because yeah. Remove the 5 points from Jason. I don't know. I don't think that's how that works though. Cause you get points as a kill, you don't get points as a survivor. Alright, and by the way, I'm still. What is this one? Hold on. Hold on a minute. I'm checking through every vote to make sure not everything is rigged. Jason said yes. Alright, I'm deleting this one because this one says EA. So I'm not counting that one. Master, yep. Daryl, that Magic, yes. Daryl, what does this one say? Magic said to marry. Magic said what? This is daytime. Magic said he want to marry Jason. Oh boy, dang Magic, it's crazy. So yep, that counts. All right, cool. All right, final verdict, 5-4 is a yes. All right, we have a 5-4 yes. Final thing is said a yes. So what we will be doing is we'll be unpinning that message. And then now we'll be deleting this. All right, final results are yes. So, what will happen is Master will get his points, those 5 points for that round. Jason will get his 2 points, which means now we are heading into our second set of tiebreakers. Everybody has 14 as of right now. All right, Jason, join back in Piggy. Jason, join back in second round of Piggy, and for a second set of tiebreakers. Can we do a different game? No. Piggy, easy, yeah. It's not that hard to understand. You get 2 points for every escape item you use on the escape door, and you get 5 points for everybody you kill. Does that mean I can join too for tiebreaker since I tied with Cardi? No, you tied with Cardi for second. Not really, but you and Cardi tied for a separate thing. These two aren't. These people all had 9 points. You and Cardi both had 8. That's the difference. You and Cardi both had 8 points. These guys all have 9. Alright, is Jason here? What we doing? I will be the Piggy. I am the Piggy now. Same thing as what happened in Bed Wars. Like saying Master doesn't get points for your wrench in that final round. Yes. Now I'm Piggy. The final Armageddon is you get points for what you use. You do not get points for what other people use. No, 2. 1 for each plank. I know, that's why I'm also saying it out loud. That's also why I'm saying it out loud. So, here's how it will work. You get points for what you use. If, for example, if Daryl used the hammer, you and Master does not get points for the hammer. Jason doesn't get points for the hammer. If you survive the entire, and if you escape, you get another 2 points. Oh, I actually should have set my traps better, but whatever, it's fine. I'm not worried about that, but that's basically how it works. If you escape, you get 2, and you get 2 for each one you use. So this is a competition to see who gets what pieces. It's a real competition now. Alright, we're flicking here. Who had the wrench? Daryl has the wrench. He gets 2. Alright, now let me just... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is how you know I haven't played Piggy in so long. Okay, really? You can't get past that, by the way. What? Bro, move out the way. Jesus. Oh my gosh, it's chasing after someone else as well. Where is my thing going though? That's my real question. They haven't got another one yet. I'll place one about right here, I guess. I should have placed one right there, actually. Oh, you're not even moving, bro. What are we doing? Alright, what is my mouse doing? This mouse is not moving. Why is it following me? That's my question. Oh. Alright. That works. What? I see Jason, by the way. I saw Jason. I used wrench and key code. This is so dumb. That thing is so dumb. Yes. Bro, why is it constantly chasing us after other people? Oh my goodness, of course. You go right through a person. That helps a lot, doesn't it? And of course this thing gets stuck. Where's Jake? Oh, there he is. That trap is not gonna work. I don't know who I got. That's Jason. Jason is officially out of the campaign. Unless Master doesn't get anything. What? That is dumb. Master's also out the campaign. That means those two have to do a tiebreaker. Use the 3. Didn't get any. That means you get first. You didn't get any. You get first. They have to duke it out in another battle after this. You can oof if you want. It doesn't affect anything. You can oof if you want. Okay, he wants to escape. I'll let him escape. Let you escape. It doesn't hurt nobody. But yeah. Shark trap better? It probably is. I didn't use a single one of it. Also, because I'm not that good at this game anyways. So there we go. 1, 2, 3. Jason and Master have to duke it out in a third set of tiebreakers after this. Which will just be how I did it in the last one. So yeah. He escaped, right? Did you escape? Okay, you did. Okay, you did. Sure. Jason versus Master. Alright, I'm going again. I was going through circle and circle. So I'm gonna go again and yeah, let's see who wins this one. Oh, you're not somebody I need yet. Like, what do you think I'm gonna do? Oh wait, he said kill me. Okay, I thought he was, I thought he was standing there to troll. Okay, never mind. very dumb by him. Who got wrenched? Who got wrenched? If Master got the wrench, then he technically. I have no idea who got the wrench, but whoever did, this thing stuck. Look at that, so useful trap, bro. The heck is that thing going? Nice one. Who's still alive? Oh, he is. Why did you join? Who said you could join? Are you here? You're not even here. Trying to get Penny? No. This is tiebreakers. Now, oof. Alright, there it is. Am I third? Who got the wrench? That's my question. Who did the wrench? I don't know who did the wrench. I'm gonna go back to see who went down. That's the only thing I need to know. It's just who got the wrench. So you know what? I'm going back to my thing real quick. I was holding it. That's why. I mean, anybody can hold a wrench. I showed it to you. Well, I mean, anybody can hold the wrench. Like, for example, somebody can do the wrench, place it down, and then somebody else picks it up. Like, it's not that hard to fake it, but I'm just gonna see right now who did the wrench. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, never mind. I see it. There's footage. There's footage. Master did the wrench. Never mind. There's footage of it. Master did the wrench. Master did the wrench. I saw it. Because as soon as I killed Daryl, because when I killed Daryl was the same time Master got the wrench. That's all I needed to see. Alright. Master clinches the second spot. Technically, it's also Magic's spot. So if Magic wants to come back, he can still take it. Alright. That is it. Jason missed out on his thing. Jason missed out on his possible Robux. Alright, now I need Master and Daryl to join me and please donate. Daryl needs a 1K, Master needs a 500. I'm gonna say this though, Jason, you did sell. You did sell, because if you at least did something or did at least a decent amount and got 1 point, you wouldn't be in this situation. You got passed by Daryl and Master only because you sold in Rivals. If you didn't sell in Rivals, you would have been first. And those two would have been competing for second. Jason only needed 1 point so he could be first in round 5. And he failed to get it. And now he lost out on the top 2. Damn, I've donated 31,000, 32,000 after I do this next set of donations, but damn. Actually, it's gonna be 33, but still. What the heck? This guy, what? This guy Jason sent me a donation in like November and I never saw it. What the heck? That's crazy. I'm gonna make a game pass and send in Discord. Oh man, Daryl doesn't want his Robux anymore. Well, anyways, I'm gonna end it.